Don't know if you got a girl. Don't mean no disrespect, but all of you rule my world. Wonder if you even notice me. You gotta feel me. We love you, girl. Just wanna be your girl.
What's good, you guys? Welcome to Intuitive Reads. I am your ghetto godmother, here to give you a message. So first things first, I'm getting someone waiting on you. Like, okay, so I've pre-shuffled 2 different decks, and the 3 of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. First and foremost, like first thing jumping. Like someone's waiting on you. And now I'm hearing Tim's in future. I will wait for you or some shit like that. 6 of Cups, this is someone from your past. The Emperor, Aries energy. 9 of Pentacles, you're sitting here in your bag all abundant, and they're like, look, I'm waiting on you, and there's a frenemy around trying to stop your flow. But the High Priestess is here. You're always 2 steps ahead. Anyways, I don't know, someone's waiting. Yeah, the Sun. You bring someone a lot of happiness and a lot of peace, and they're waiting on you to like be theirs. Like the Justice. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into the cards. We're gonna lightly clear the air. We're in a light vibe today. Divine Spirit, what is the collective need to hear, not what they want to hear? We got cards flipped out over here. We got the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. Someone's waiting on you to leave whoever you're with and take a leap of faith with them and trust them. This is someone who doesn't have the best of records with you. Like in the past, maybe they fucked up, they cheated, they hurt you, like something traumatic happened in the past. They don't have a clean record when it comes to you. Because like, look at this Ace of Pentacles. Look how it's coming out of this cloud. Like it's not sunshining, you can't see, you don't have a lot of clarity. This situation is going to call for you to trust. That's what the Fool represents. It represents taking that step despite seeing the stairwell type vibes. Like it represents taking a leap off of this ledge despite not knowing if there's water at the bottom. Now, okay, I know, unpopular opinion, people are going to say that's crazy, you shouldn't, you need to double check. But like some of the most successful people, and if not successful, then some of the most fulfilled people in life, the most wise people, they've all been on this Fool's journey at least once or twice. Look at your favorite celebrity and look into them. I bet you, and I say celebrity, I'm not really big on that. You know, we shouldn't idolize people, but hey, you know, it is what it is. But I just say celebrity because most people have a liking or they're drawn to a celebrity more than anything. But if you take your favorite and you look into their backstory, I bet you'll be shocked. Like Taraji P. Henson, before she hit big on acting, she was homeless with her 3-year-old son living in a car. She took a leap of faith and she moved to California with nothing but a couple of hundred and her son in her car, and she made it happen and made it do what it do. That's the type of faith that this situation is going to require. This isn't limited to love. This could be business as well. Some of you guys have a calling to do like Taraji and move up and leave. And people around you are clouding your judgment and your internal compass by logical things. Like, that's crazy. You don't have no money. You don't have nowhere to stay. All the what ifs. What if you don't get a job? What if you don't find a place? What if it doesn't happen? This is why it's important to keep your plans to yourself until you can take the first step. Until you're confident enough, until you have the platform or the means necessary to take the first step, to make the first move. Because if not, then you'll allow people to cloud your judgment far too much, and then you won't jump. You won't jump. Spirit is saying if you leap, this is going to lead to ultimate happiness. We have the 9 of Cups here. I don't know if this is a connection or if this is business. Now look, here's the challenge. Anytime a card comes out sideways, for me, that represents a challenge. That represents it being in limbo, teeter-tottering. It's not upright, it's not in the reverse. It's holding both energies. Yes, the death. It's all on you. Some of you guys are not going to take this leap because you've already allowed other people to discourage you too much. That's why this is in limbo. Because it's coming up to the gateway, to the passage. It's coming up to the final moments where you're either going to say yes or no. Yes or no, what are you going to do? Some of you guys are going to say no. And therefore this death card, which is this major transformation, is going to end up in reverse. Nothing's going to change. You're going to stay the same, stay at the same job, stay in the same relationship, stay with the same narrative of you can't trust this person, despite them possibly having really changed. Whatever the case, some of you guys are going to say no. Others of you guys are going to just, I feel like at the last minute, you're going to jump. You're going to be like, fuck it, let's do it. At the very last minute. But I don't know. I don't know. What is this situation calling for? Some of you guys at school, work, relationship. What is this? What's the death? Why is it in limbo? King of Pentacles is taking a leap of faith on a man that may end up your husband or a wife. A woman that may end up your wife, or a business endeavor. Or both. Shit, some of you guys may take a leap of faith for finances and career and end up meeting your person. I don't know though, but with the death being in limbo, something has to change drastically. Yeah, you got to get on the journey. Everybody has a fool's journey at least once in their life, and if they don't, then they're probably an NPC. Okay? We are meant to. This card flew all the way on the other chair. 5 of Wands. We're meant to experience things in life. And when the death comes, that's when God is saying, listen here. It's time. We're not meant to live life the same every day. Mundane routines, the same every day, day in, day out. That's not, because there's not a lot of learning. The human experience is about learning and accumulating wealth, which comes in the form of health and knowledge and fulfillment and excitement and all these different energies and emotions that we can pull from, and creativity. But when you get trapped in a mundane ass way of living, you're not learning shit. You're doing the same shit every day, and then that's becoming like inhumane to your existence. Now, some of us have to go on that just because we got to get comfortable within our skins and whatever. We got to, I don't know, build up the confidence. You know, we all got to have a moment where it's very neutralized. But that's to build. And once you get to that point where it's like, okay, you've built up enough momentum or money or confidence or support and friends, now you need to jump, and now you're getting graduated to the next stage. Once it comes to that point, that's when the death comes. Or if not the death, then the judgment. The death when it's spirit saying, okay, you're ready. The judgment when it's spirit saying, okay, your time is up. You've paid off your karmic debt. But since the death is here, we're not dealing with karmic debt. We're dealing with transformation, and we're dealing with a brand new beginning, in which you'll then accumulate karmic debt, in which you may get stuck in a cycle until the judgment comes and calls you out of it, type shit. But anyways, that's a whole nother segment. 5 of Wands here. This is external conflict. This is why you should keep your business to yourself. For some of you guys, listen, okay, everybody hates a liar, but sometimes it's beneficial to lie. I'm keeping it real. Some of you guys need to tell somebody, no, I'm not going anymore, just to shut them up. Because this isn't about them. Everybody has their own life. This is about you, the Most High, and your journey that you guys are going to co-create together. So some of you guys need to tell somebody like, no, I'm not dealing with them, or no, and then keep it to yourself until you're ready and you're confident and you're stern in your decision. Because with this Five of Wands, that's external conflict. That's people saying, no, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't trust them, you shouldn't let them come back, you shouldn't go there, you shouldn't move. Like, what the fuck? Okay? Knight of Cups. It's going to take a lot of trust and intuitive measures. 10:10 on the clock. It's time for you to get on that wheel of fortune and see where you ride onto. It's time for you to ride into the sunset. Because you're graduating. And look, these two cards are the only ones that need to be seen in the deck. So we'll take them and then I'll close out there. Yeah, that's what it is. Some of you guys are graduating, and it's like when you graduate, you go across the stage, you get your certificate or your degree or whatever, and you move on. And then you get into experiencing what it is that you've been preparing for. But some of y'all are so scared you're going to graduate and not even go across the stage. You're not even going to move forward. You're still going to be in the bleachers type shit. Like, what the f? You graduated. You're still going to be showing up to class and at school. People going to be like, what are you doing? You graduated. Like, what? You have Five of Cups and the Knight of Swords. For some of you guys, it may hurt you to take this leap or to do what you got to do for yourself. It may hurt you to have to like turn someone down or disregard someone's advice and opinion. But that's exactly one of the reasons why Spirit is pushing you to do this. That's exactly why the Death is here. That's exactly why Spirit is like, and this is why you must do this. Because Five of Cups is deep regret. It should never, somebody else's advice, turning someone else down for your greater good should never end with you being in regret and hurt. It shouldn't hurt. If it does, that person has too much control over you. Honestly, they have too much control because it's something that you enjoy, something that you're gonna like, and it's hurting you all because it goes against someone else. Like, no. But I'm also getting that some of you guys that may not trust enough and have enough faith, all you need is a mustard seed. But some of you guys that don't even have that, and you're gonna let this opportunity slip, I feel like you may end up here. Five of Cups. You may end up here scorned, sad, regretful, crying over spilt milk, aka the missed opportunity. I don't know. But I am going to leave that there, friends. You do what you will with the message. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? Make sure you spread the love, like, comment, subscribe, tap in with your girl, and plenty others. And yeah, go ahead and do what you got to do, babes. Okay? Bye.